Hey, collective. All right, you beautiful souls. I'm just here with a random message, getting the energy out, tapping into what is the strongest energy amongst you all. And yeah, we go address it and bless it. Before we hop into these messages, if you would do your girl a solid and like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we just go ahead and jump right into this energy. All right, Spirit, we're ready. What are the messages for the viewer of this reading? What are the messages that the viewer of this reading needs to know? And I get a strong, hey man, I get a strong sense that the word is, as is. I'm hearing a Stevie Wonder song. Is something is until the moon, until something is until. All right, Spirit, we're ready. What is the messages? All right, what is the messages that you have for the viewer of this reading? I'm sorry, you guys. I know y'all see my sage over here in the corner, but rightfully so. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is worth a lot. Somebody is rich, rich in spirit, rich in finances. They're rich. Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Someone could be internationally known. 333 is significant. Oh, baby. Okay. This is speaking to a feminine who is established to me, but Queen of Cups, this is someone who is a gentle spirit. They emotionally mature, but someone who also likes the finer things in life. This is someone who likes the finer things in life. Someone could be materialistic, the Magician, Gemini. Okay, what's going on in this energy? Money, 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 money. The Ace of Pentacles. What's going on in this energy? Two of Swords. Okay. Ooh, somebody is indecisive. Okay, what's this? Somebody is indecisive. Ooh, okay. When you get this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is somebody who is indecisive about a romantic opportunity. Eight of Cups. Damn. Okay. So somebody's having to make a choice. So this Three of Cups is third party involvement. Okay. Somebody is single and has options, I feel. But somebody wants love. Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords. I feel like because of somebody's societal status or their financial attributes, they are struggling possibly to pick the right person to be in their life. This could be a feminine energy. Somebody is definitely materialistic. They like the finer things in life and they don't have any regrets about that. But I do feel like that somebody is wanting more than just the passion of something, or they're not fulfilled with money and sex, but there's a great amount of it here. This Three of Cups is Eight of Cups, and this Two of Swords. Spirit, can we speak more to that? Can you give us some more insight and clarity to this Three of Cups, this Two of Swords, and this Eight of Cups? What's going on with this energy? Somebody could be a younger Gemini. Can you speak to this energy for us? What's going on with this Three of Cups, Two of Swords, and Eight of Cups? Someone could be, something about a lifestyle is being challenged. Yep, the Hermit. Virgo energy. Taking a break from love to reflect, gaining self-awareness in relationships. Seeking a deep, I said this, seeking a deeper sense of purpose in your work, shifting focus away from materialism. Y'all, 1, 2, 3 with me. I could read the hell out of these cards, but it be my intuition. You should probably pay attention to. This energy is given that somebody is having to remove themselves from worldly, ideations or worldly. So this person that I'm feeling, they're fixated on the more you have, the more you're worth, right? But somebody is not satisfied with that. It's almost like Scrooge McDuck. He'll go swim in his vault of money, but it's this, he doesn't have a lot of romance attached to him. And whenever he does, it's kind of one of those things where it flakes because the person always ends up to be with them for the wrong reasons, right? So let's keep going. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh, yeah, this Two of Swords is out here strong. Division, the Lovers. Let me read it. I normally don't try to read these because I want to keep these readings kind of, short. But deciding between two lovers or balancing love with family or work, dealing with workplace conflicts or taking sides, avoiding financial decisions, unclear financial situations. The Lovers, strong Gemini energy out here with the Magician and the Lovers. A balanced, loving, and supportive relationship. Decisions regarding love, collaborative partnerships, possible romance in the workplace, important career choices. Somebody may have to step down to keep somebody around. That's what I'm getting. If this is a workplace romance, somebody may have to step down to keep somebody around. Yeah, and I said if this is a workplace. Here go the Hierophant. Taurus energy, stable traditional relationships, spiritual connection and love, teamwork, guidance from a mentor, ensuring financial security, reliance on traditional financial methods. So, and this also could speak to that somebody who wants, I don't know if they had a rich daddy or they had a rich Zadie, or, somebody was a well kept person. Six of Pentacles right here. Somebody was a well kept person. It's almost like Paris Hilton having to go get a 9 to 5 or some shit. That's what it's giving. Like somebody is now having to put themselves back in the workplace if they don't do something. So it could be that there's an ultimatum given here. You either choose the family business or you choose the family, or we cut you off and you could choose to be with who you want to be with. Shit. 3 of Pentacles. This is who you go choose to be with or who you choose to work with. Working in projects with your partner, love blossoming through work or creative hobbies, teamwork, leveraging diverse skills, learning more about finances. Yeah. Lord, okay. Where are we going with this? King of Cups. Oh, that Queen of Cups, King of Cups. A compassionate yet steady partner, earning respect and admiration through wisdom, achieving financial stability, being realistic yet hopeful about financial matters. So somebody is, I feel like, having to get it out the mud, and they are used to a very soft life or privileged life. And I feel like if this person is wanting to be with this other person, they're gonna have to give up some. They're gonna have to give up some shit. And that's just what I feel. Yep. You cannot make this shit up. 3 of Swords. Suffering, breakup, arguments, conflict, separation, deep sadness, and tears. Workplace conflicts, job loss, loss of assets, division of finances after a breakup. Somebody is either breaking up with, I don't know why somebody breaking up with Daddy Warbuckles to be with this King of Cups or something to that degree. But 4 of Pentacles, a clingy partner, jealousy, insecurity, holding on to past relationships, imposter syndrome, paranoia, avoiding collaboration with colleagues, saving for the future. So somebody don't want to give this soft life up. Yep, 8 of Wands, but something is happening pretty fast. Excitement and surprises in love, rapid progress at work, potential travel for business, high motivation, fast movement of money with cash flowing in and out quickly. Somebody I feel like could also be liquidating some things so that they can invest in something new, starting over. So if they have, like, they were gifted a Ferrari. I'm trying to get my words together, y'all. Please bear with me. So somebody has a Ferrari, they're selling it, right? So that they could take the money and put it and invest it into something else, right? So this, when I see this Four of Pentacles, I feel like somebody is liquidating their assets so that they can invest in somewhere else, work with someone else. But a privileged person is having to learn how to get it the honest way, the hard way. A privileged person is having to learn how to get it the hard way. That's what I'm getting. Let's wrap this up, Spirit. What additional messages do you have? Okay. Broken promise, situationship. Yeah, it was all shits and giggles until it didn't tickle. Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? I told you, somebody is giving somebody an ultimatum. That Two of Swords is out here twice. Somebody's giving somebody an ultimatum. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Okay, yeah, somebody's giving someone an ultimatum. Broken promises, disappointed expectation, failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. Damn. Somebody was breadcrumbing somebody in a situationship. Oh man, plastic smiles, yep. Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. Ooh, ooh. Feel like somebody got some bad advice, inner child. But I told you, somebody wants a deeper connection. Somebody wants something more substantial, the essence of true love or romance. But inner child, healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, playfulness, restored, return to innocent. Somebody wants to, I feel like, not have a lot of status quo stipulations attached to them. Somebody no longer can fake it until they can make it type of energy. But child, okay. Somebody's like, this is what you signed up for. This is what you signed up for. CEO energy. Big break. Okay. Okay. I don't know what end of the stick you're on. For those who are watching this, and if it resonates, but like a boss, it's giving Khalees. It's giving that Khalees energy where she took what she had and moved to a whole nother country and started building her own legacy of wealth. Taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. How you doing? And that's speaking to this magician, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, be your own. Someone now is having to go from under the rule of thumb of who was providing a soft life, and now you are about to hit that boss life. Going from soft life to boss life. Big break. Career turning point, major opportunity, life changing moment. This is it. This is it. Michael Jackson, this is it. Okay, Spirit. Two more and we'll shut this down. That's not two. Okay, let me focus. Let me focus. And my phone going off. The dog ready to come in. There could be some distractions around somebody. Red flags. Warning signs. Ignored intuition. Potential trouble. You knew better. That's on top of this Three of Swords. Eight of Cups. Ace of Wands. So somebody knew that something a situationship was not good for them. They knew it and they stuck around anyway, but because I feel like it was for the benefits. Somebody stuck around for the benefits. Spill tea, secrets exposed, gossip spreading leaked information. Oops, it's out. Glow up. Oh, defeated is in deep fake. Money moves. Self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation better than ever. Hidden agenda. Okay. Collective, I'm gonna leave it here because it's just given that somebody is getting to the organic version of them where they're not even putting on lashes. I feel like I'm reading or speaking to a divine feminine Someone is taking off the fake lashes, they're taking off the, the makeup. Somebody is bare. Somebody is bare essence, and that's because they fits to get to the business. They fits to get down to work. And yeah. So masculine, if you're watching, trying to see what's up with this feminine, she getting to the money. She getting to the money. She is, trying to make her own way, her own path. Somebody had to get cut off in order for somebody to stay focused. And I also feel like somebody is trying to lure someone back in to stay so they can have control over this person or have access to the benefits of this person. And that's just what it is. All right, collective. This has been your random ass message, sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy your way. Remember, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. And I'll catch you guys soon with another reading. Take care. Bye.